Good morning. Oh yeah. Whew. How are we doing today? Oh man, I love it. I love it. Well, last night was the buck full moon, and Melissa and I, we took our e-bikes out to one of the bridges on Lake Minnetonka to watch the full moon rise, and it was spectacular. I mean, a beautiful, like, glowing orange. I thought it looked like a pumpkin because you could see the eyes and nose and almost a half smile. And we sat on a particular bridge for a solid 30 minutes beyond when it rose, because I didn't bring my phone out there, and usually I have an app that you can pinpoint exactly where it's going to rise. And based on previous experiences of us like paddleboarding out onto the lake and watching the moon rise, I may have said sun earlier, so my bad, watching the moon rise, I thought we had a good angle on it. And we're waiting, and I always know that, if your app says that a moon's gonna rise at like 9:04, that you're not gonna see it right at 9:04 because it's got to rise over the horizon. There's always trees and whatnot. So we were giving it some time, and then after a while of watching boats pass under this channel, one in particular that they must have been practicing because they were awful. They were legit crashing into the sides of the channel to the point where one guy who lived on the channel had to be like, "Hey, stop, crashing into my fence." It was comical, to say the least. And maybe they were just practicing at night because it's so busy during the day and that's the only way they could do it. But it was something else. So after a while, I walked a little further away from the bridge, and I'm like, gosh, this doesn't seem right. And sure enough, the moon had risen, so we hopped on our e-bikes and went to a different bridge where we could see it clear as day, and it was spectacular. And it was powerful because, for me, this full moon represents exactly what I'm going through, where it's like a releasing identities that no longer serve me. I'm stepping more into my authentic self. I'm aligning my personal goals with and leadership with a larger community. So it really resonated with me because I'm doing just that. And with Refresh being less than a week and a half away, I just needed to be present for this moonrise and be intentional about my thoughts and my actions going into this, this important phase, this particular moon phase, I guess you could say. So it was a good night. I really enjoyed that full moon and setting intentions for, this next step of myself. So yeah, that's what we did last night. That's my topic today. I really do enjoy astrology. It really supports some of the other modalities where it talks about identity, human design, resistance, flexibility, and strength training, and how that's tied in with identities. And based on human design, I'm a very, very Pisces, not just Pisces from an astrology standpoint, but I'm like extra Pisces based on the timing of when I was born. And I really resonate with that. If you're an astrologist or a fan of astrology out there, I think you know what I mean. I'm still gaining knowledge at understanding the depths of astrology, but it speaks to me, I can tell you that. So, and what else speaks to me is this cold. It feels great. I'm pushing 5 minutes again right here, so I'm gonna go for it. The hat trick of 5-minute plunges. So I got about 20 seconds left to go. I'm gonna stare at my Buddha painting here, which I feel represents transformation. Because if you look closely at it, it is very transformative, and it's my favorite colors too, which I love. And as you can see, it's probably blue, right? And shades of blue. But I also love green. I love the colors of nature in a sense. So, okay, that's today's plunge. Okay, time to rock and roll. I got a big day of refresh. I got preparing for a couple news appearances coming up, and just dialing in everything as best I can. So enjoy the rest of your day. Cheers.